But all right, guys, do you want to introduce yourself, CGB, to anybody who might not know you?
Hi, everybody. It's me. It's CGB. I make YouTube videos and stream sometimes, and I suck at draft.
I don't know, your win rate for drafting is pretty high.
Because Nerd Girl really helps me a lot and helps me play the drafts, which makes it way more fun. And yeah, she seems to win a lot when she drafts. Oh, and also, I have some good news for you.
What's up?
We should be D-ranked all the way back to Bronze 4.
So it should be easier.
It's back in my home, you know, like right where I'm comfortable.
Great. Love to see it. Token entry. Oh, are we chipping away at these? 6 draft tokens. All right, what do you want to draft today, CGB? Oh, we have a blue rare. I'm guessing that's what you want to draft.
We could draft other things if you want to, but I don't know. We seem to do really good, and we pick the blue rare that flies and does cool things.
Yeah, it's true. And Cosmos Chargers is really, really good. Other cards of note is like Rune of Might, Struggle for Skemfar. Valkyrie's pretty good, so maybe we want to avoid green, if at all possible.
Okay.
Great. Cosmos Charger.
Yeah, yep, that's what I'd do if I were on my own.
Let's kick some butt with some blue cards. Do you think if we sneak a Sky Noodle in the deck that they'll notice?
I would notice. I would be into it. I'd be asking if we can play the 60 card limited. I wanna do some Ikoria drafting to play 60.
All right. So we have some good black cards. The Skemfar Avenger is pretty decent. The Rune of Mortality is pretty decent. Kind of a little bit of an underwhelming pack. Skemfar Avenger doesn't go very well with blue, but what are you thinking?
The person took the land, right? The person who passed this?
They did.
That's how much they like this pack. I have no idea what I would pick.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. If they took the land first, you know, they were maybe thinking like some snow stuff, so that could be tough for us as well. Yeah, we could take the stroke and stay open. We could rare draft just for the sake of rare drafting, because you're a constructed player and we like gems.
I mean, I got 4 of those, but
yeah, that means you get 20 gems back.
Okay, yeah, 20 gems it is. Let's go.
The Rune is also good, but
what are the card styles I buy? Like 6,000 or something?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, another rare.
Yeah, so we have Struggle for Skemfar, but we know we passed one of those 2, but that's okay. It'd still be the best card in the pack. And a Snow Forest.
Yeah, once again, I'm really not sure what I would do. Like, there just isn't anything very exciting.
I think I would just take the Struggle. It's a pretty good card. It's the best thing in the pack. It's pretty not fun pack.
I've seen green and blue decks that looked fun. Maybe it's our time to go Simic. Look at these rares. These rares are so terrible. This is like one of my sealed pools.
We could get all of our gems back. Just keep taking them all. Yeah, Maja is really great. We have the Struggle for Skemfar, but we haven't really seen much in the way of white. We've got the Bind the Monster for the Charger. We have the Arctic Tree and a Pickaxe. I haven't seen much in the way of white.
No. Yeah, there's been almost nothing. This is a weird one. I'm not excited about anything. I think that the Maga's the best card, but I don't know if we're likely to play it, so that makes me want Bind, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Like, it is the best card, but we haven't seen much in white, and I think we'd take the Bind because it goes with the Cosmos Charger, which is our best card.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
The Divine Gambit. No, never again. Never again.
I think this is a Disciple. It goes really well with our Skemfar Avenger. Dimir is technically an archetype, but I've never really played it. We have like the Trickster saga and some other stuff. But again, I've never really played it.
Probably take the island. I don't know.
No, I agree, actually. I think it is island. Run ashore is not bad.
I mean, island is a pick I can get behind.
Great.
Just build those blue decks.
We found the Trickster's Heist and a second bind. You may exchange control of 2 target creatures to target non-basic, non-creature permanents, which is really cool too. If you have like bindings, you can change control of them.
Nice.
So you steal their thing and give them the binding that stays on their creature, which is cool.
I mean, I'm down for some nonsense.
Yeah.
Let's heist some stuff. Let's have a heist show.
I like a Jarl. I wouldn't mind a Snow Swamp either, but this card is good. Oh, well, do you like Ravenform better?
I've never liked Ravenform very much.
Great.
I don't like giving my opponent anything. I just like taking everything.
So this is our wheel pack. We know we passed them a Skemfar, Skull Raid, and Rise the Draugr. Do you have a preference of these 2 cards?
I mean, is it crazy to take like a rune in case we get a crown and you could exchange control of it, but it doesn't actually go anywhere with the heist?
I think that is a little crazy.
Okay.
We're not likely to cast the rune?
All right.
Hawk or Priest. Probably just take the Hawk because it's better than the Priest if you have only a few snow lands.
Okay.
That rune is a good card. I think you're right about that, but black and red are green and red are the 2 easiest colors to splash in.
Okay.
So splashing for a rune is tough. Hey, look, 20 gems.
What are you talking about? Definitely have to put that in. The 2 qualifiers I've done, I've had Trickery as a rare in both of them, and it's made me so mad.
That's rough. Oh look, I'm gonna have to bite my tongue on this dual colored green land.
Got him.
Oh man. Okay. Blue cards are okay. The Recruiter, okay. I kind of like maybe splashing the green for the Frost, though.
Is that card really good?
It is very good.
We can copy the Trickster God's Heist. Just keep passing stuff back and forth. I guess we're still hoping to get a binding, because that would be sweet.
What do you mean a binding? We have a bind the monster.
Oh, I'm at binding Old Gods. The Uncommon Saga would be sweet.
Oh yeah, that is pretty good too. Hey, it's a Bergstrider.
It is a Bergstrider. Do we like Bergstrider?
I think we do. Bergstriders are good. We only have 1 snow so far, so we might want to pay attention to that a little bit.
Oh, behold the multiverse.
Behold the multiverse, Bergstrider, Bind, Vengeful Reaper, Bloodline Pretender, even the Disciples, great card. This is a good pack. If we could take this pack and stop drafting the rest of the draft, I'd be happy.
I love Behold the Multiverse so much, and I never open any. It's been like crazy. I don't think I've ever had it in limited.
Well, now we have it.
It makes me so jealous.
Now you have 2. Do you want 2?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Good. If it makes CGB happy, I'm sold. That's all that matters. I think that's everything we could want is Cosmos Charger, double Behold, call it a day.
Nice. Oh, we're in pack 2. We still have a long way to go, and we've got 2 Beholds. Oh, God, every card we take now is like quadrupled in power because we just draw it whenever we want. That's how it
Yep.
works, right?
I think so, yeah. Should we take the swamp for our Bergstrider?
I think, yeah. I think we need to make sure we have some snowlands around.
Snow! Oh, oh. How?
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
Raven is good. Avalanche Caller is very good if we get enough snows. How aggressively do we want to take snow from here on out?
Well, lots.
Great.
I'm into it.
All right, awesome.
It snowed in Michigan today, by the way.
Oh, wow.
In my area. Nice and tilting for those of us who are trying to get to good weather or have a roof put on our house.
That's why your roofers were canceled. I was like, that's weird to cancel last minute like that.
Oh yeah, they bailed as soon as they looked at where our house is. It's in the wind, so it was freaking cold and snowing.
Snowland.
Snow Dual Land.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I think we snapped that off.
Great. I had a recommendation on my YouTube, one of my videos, saying that one of the things we should do for our co-op is you build a draft deck without me, and I have to like bite my tongue and try to watch you build it, and then I have to play it, and then I do the same thing for you for standard.
This person just wants to torture us.
I thought that was a funny recommendation.
It is definitely funny. It is also just brutal. It's just it's such a viewer. It's such a YouTube comment, isn't it?
It is. I agree. Do you like Yeti or Recruiter more?
I would like Recruiter if we had picked up any of the clerics, but we don't have any of those. So
what do you mean? It returns any creature.
Yeah, I just like the ones that have an ability that we sacrifice it and then pull back to the hand.
I see. Okay. We are a tad short on creatures so far, so I think I will take the Skemfar Shadow Mage just in case. We probably won't want to run it, but we have 4 2-drops, so we don't really need the Disciple. We could take the Bind.
Disciple's pretty grindy, though. Okay. Probably don't want to run too many anyway.
Yeah, having more than like 4 to 5 2-drops is kind of a lot. It would be good to exchange it with the Trickster's Heist, though. So that's true.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
We run the Runestone just to give it to the opponent with the heist and steal their equipment.
Mm-hmm. Blood on the Snow.
Wow.
Pretty decent.
Rewarded.
Especially for our like slower controller deck. We don't have a ton of creatures.
I think that's a pretty easy one. Yeah. That feels perfect for this deck.
I agree. If we get the Frostpyre Arcanist, maybe we can get our Behold the Multiverse for free. Get it back out of our graveyard. It's pretty funny. Ew, this is a poopy.
The World Tree is really funny.
Well,
we can slash anything.
Yeah, that's true. If you have it.
If they pass us one more bomb rare here in pack 3, then we got them.
World Tree really isn't fixing because it counts as a green source, and that's the green source that we would need. We could rare draft or take the Disciple. I think we take the Disciple.
I think so. I love the humor of splashing fixing, you know, splashing for fixing. You'd
be surprised how often chat really thinks that that's viable.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Poor removal makes me want Crown?
I guess so.
I think so. I have some more snowlands?
No, you may not. We may have a tapped swamp if you want it that much.
We might need it.
I guess so.
We don't have
Mistwalkers. Trickery. We have Tybalt's Trickery to play.
That's true. If we had Mistwalkers, we could take Raven forms, and we also pass the 3/3 Raven, so I don't really think that's a viable removal spell for us.
Yeah, I agree. Love the deck, though. Dimir control. Now that's my style.
Hey, look, there's a snowland we kind of want, actually.
That's the Doomscar.
We can't play it. It's double white.
It's a Doomscar, though.
You're regretting not taking the World Tree now.
We could have 2 sweepers.
We could. It's true, we definitely could. I'm tempted to take the Raven, but I mean, yeah, I guess we just want this snow. We maybe even replace the worst one. I do like Raven.
Okay.
Amy says Bork. Do you want to splash this? We got the land.
Now you ask me if I want to splash after passing the Doomscar.
It's double white. That's so hard.
I'm so sad now. I'm so sad.
Oh my gosh. Can't splash double white with no white sources?
We could have drafted the World Tree. This could have all been fine. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, this is great. Hey, another Trickster's Heist. Oh, interesting. I like that.
We're just trying to give away everything now.
Okay, now I do feel a little bit bad we didn't get that 3rd Elderfang disciple that you wanted.
It'll be there. Just wait. I am fine with giving them the possum.
Great. Oh, there's the Elderfang. We got one. You want to take it?
Okay. I mean, we have a lot of Trickster Gods Heist now, so
yeah.
It's basically control magic for 2 mana.
Let's see how many 3-drops we have. Enough? Take a Pursuit? Well, we might need a Raven form. We really don't have any removal. We have 2 binds and then a board clear, and that's it?
That's all. We're just going to steal their good things.
Uncommons for vault value. All right. Look at that, 100 gems already refunded. Great. We just need 4 wins.
Nice. Let's go.
Do you guys think we should mess with this green card with no green fixing? Oh, we have 1 free source, actually.
I mean, you seem to really like it. I haven't played with it.
It is very good. It might be a bit difficult to cast. Take their best card and make a copy of it? Yeah. I think that's right. We can give it a try.
I guess that's just the ultimate. So we have to. Our mana's fine, all things considered.
Yeah, we have.
We did.
Go ahead.
Did end up with 5 snows.
I think that's enough for Bergstrider and Avalanche Caller. And the Grim Draugr. We have 15 creatures. A little on the lowish side, but if we were to cut creatures, I mean, it's actually fine now.
Okay. So we do have, you said we didn't have much removal. We have what I would call a good amount of medium removal, like Raven Form, Wither Crown, 2 Bind the Monster, 1 Way Down. It's all kind of conditional, a bit awkward. Are there any of those that you feel we can just not play?
Yeah, we actually don't have that many things that get cards back from the graveyard. What does the third saga for Trickster Heist do? Just drains?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe we can keep the way down, get rid of the Wither Crown or the Raven form. I don't like Raven form considering we don't have anything that blocks it except for Hawk. We have elves or berserkers. Oh yeah, we have 3 elves right there. That draw us extra cards.
That's not bad.
Should they do anything? Yeah.
We're getting a lot out of the Elderfang Disciples, actually, because we could exile them for way down, or get them back with Rise of Draugr, or swap them with the Trickster God's Heist.
Yep.
And draw with them when they die for the Avenger. Do we have any village rights?
We don't. I actually passed them. Yeah.
That would actually be interesting because Trickster God's Heist, we could sack their creature if they try to bounce it or something like that. But
yeah.
Oh well.
This is just one card. Let's be greedy. We'll play 1 forest with it. Let's cut the Raven form and a Sage.
Could run the Elder Hall. Then if we have both of our green sources, we can sacrifice it.
Oh no.
Hammy loves this idea.
The dogs in the neighborhood have been going crazy lately, which just drives Hammy nuts. Do you want to run the other green source?
I mean, I like it better than a forest, but you were saying we're just going to run 1 forest anyway, so.
Well, we have the falls as well, so I definitely see what you're saying there. So you just run a tapped forest. My concern is that this is kind of a lot of tapped lands.
We control deck. We get away with it. It's fine.
5 tapped lands?
Oh yeah, easy. Look at all of our 2-drops. We have no 3-drops. So our curve is tap land turn 1, 2-drop, 2-drop, tap land, 4-drop.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, and with all of the 2-drops, we're also a bit slower, so we're okay with that. We need 1 more cut then. What is it?
Maybe bind. We don't have any lifelink at all, right? So
the Trickster's Geist drains 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do.
I think binds are better than Way Down and Wither Crown.
We can also steal enchantments like their sagas if we give them control of the bind.
Mm-hmm, which are better. So I think it's maybe Wither Crown.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine.
Great.
All right, we have a deck.
Let's give it a try. Bum, bum, bum.
Another Sultai show. A lot of Sultai in standards. So
I actually didn't check the blue and black land. I corrected the green land, but let me go back and make sure that we're not running some atrocious number. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 black, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue.
Wow.
9 black. 9 and 8. Yep, that's right. Pretty good.
The auto land machine actually worked.
When I took out the forest, I added a random one. I don't remember which one, so Hammy. Sure.
Hammy, what do you think we're going to get as a record, Hammy? Hammy predictions.
2 snowlands and an avalanche collar?
Dimir beatdown engage.
Doesn't get too much better than that. With a really nice curve. Yeah, I think this is...
how to... Yeah, I was going to ask, do you like slow roll the collar or do you slam the collar? I don't know.
It depends.
They milled crippling fear. That's nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that thing just like eats our entire deck, doesn't it?
I think so. I think so.
Our Bergstrider would survive. Emmy predicts a win. How is Emmy doing?
Emmy's getting bigger and more stubborn, but like she thinks she is the nuts, you know? Like she doesn't have to listen to nobody unless she wants to. She runs the world in her mind. She just bothers the cat and she bothers Lily whenever she wants to, but she's also like the cuddliest dog I've ever seen. She just always wants to be snuggling you like at all times. So it's hard to stay mad at her because she just like snuggles so intensely. You get stern with her, she just starts cuddling your feet. She like lays down on your feet and starts licking you and just nuzzling. And it's like I'm supposed to be mad at you. So anyway, that's what she's up to.
Emmy's kind of he is starting to get to be a little bit of a brat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And Nerd Mom is like a sucker. She'll let him get away with anything.
They know they can detect weakness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I kind of like attacking with both the Draugrs, and then if they block, we can pump one. And if they don't block and take 6, we just double Elderfang.
Wow. Yeah. Suppose that works. If they take 6, is there anything to playing just Yeti and going unblockable mode? I guess we already have a lot of pressure.
Yeah, unblockable mode's not bad for sure.
And menace mode. I guess we don't need another mana sink on the board, is another way to look at it. It's like we already have it.
Yeah, with the giving the Draugrs uh-oh.
Yeah, they must have something.
Okay. So it kills our guy. A card. Because after they, like, even if they do deal with our Draugrs, we then start beating them with our lands.
True. They have 1 snow? Yeah, 1 snow.
That thing's pretty good.
5 toughness is a chunk.
Yep, sure is. Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Let's see. If we play it, we could also turn on a land, but we're just offering a trade with the Narfi. I guess it depends what you bind here.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I was originally thinking the priest because Narfi doesn't really want to block, but we definitely don't want to trade it with the land.
Yeah.
So we're probably playing Disciple or activating Augur. I don't know.
I think we do the Narfi.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're inclined to use the priest to sack eventually. So now we can either turn on a land and send, or play the Elderfang. I kind of like the Elderfang.
Activating the Draugr gets more through, but I don't know if we're trying to race them down or not. Yeah, Elderfang. Elderfang's probably running out of time to get a good card.
It got a land last time, and then they played another land.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this chips away. As long as our caller doesn't die, we have like a good backup. Trickster God's Heist is reasonable.
In search of greatness.
Oh, they found a red source, huh? Okay.
What's that thing? What the heck is that thing?
All of our creatures must attack.
Oh, okay. Deal. Yep. That's a really nice draw.
It does mean they can't kill our Avalanche Caller now. A land would have been okay too, to tap it down, but...
Other abilities does this guy have?
When you get here for your vacation/work, I'm going to take you to this cookie place called Crumble. They're so amazing.
A cookie place?
They just sell cookies. That's all they do.
It sounds like something you dream about as a kid. So this is the epic part of the saga here, where we exchange control of 2 enchantments that do nothing.
I think we just play the Yeti.
See, they're going to 5 next turn. Yeti puts them to 2. Yeah, should be good.
We could, like, make a thing and attack them, but... Great.
Nice. Trickster God's Heist was on time.
Yeah. Let's just make a 4/4 and attack them. And they also can't sacrifice their thing at instant speed, so... And if they kill a disciple, they'll drain an extra life anyway, so... Win-win! We did it!
Got him.
I actually have played with Tricksters. I have not played with Trickster's God's Heist very often. I think I've only had it in like 2 decks, and it was always really bad. Because I didn't have any like cheap things. So playing it was always going to give them something better, or I was so far behind I didn't have anything. So it's a tricky card to use.
Was that pun intentional? It was perfect.
It was not intentional. I'm not that good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Did you do anything fun for April Fools?
I didn't. I saw your tweet. Some people said that it was April Fool's, but I wasn't sure.
It was. It was. Had to be a little bit of a troll.
This is an okay hand. Oh no, we're being paired up. A good pun doesn't need to be intentional, just needs to be punctual. Punctual. Haha. Hey, look, our green. Great.
Easy. And it's snow.
Play the Hawk. Let them play out a little bit more of their land. Boros is really aggressive. I don't know how they didn't play anything for two turns.
Well, there you go. The aggro was found.
Certainly was. The question is what do we want to do about that? Do we want to bind it and disciple, or...
I think if we don't bind it, it's just too risky that our bind will get, like, we'll have to pilfer it, you know, because we'll just, if they just have a removal spell or a way to force it through, we just take more damage.
So maybe
I like binding it.
Maybe we play the Avenger first, in case they have another one. I would be pretty happy to make that trade if they had it.
Uh-oh, they got the crown.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that crown makes our bird die.
The combo.
Yeah. So now we just obliterate their hand?
Looks like it. Not a lot else to do unless we want to pilfer, which probably not going to do much.
Yeah, because I think we want the Strider, right?
Yeah, exactly. Our hand is fine.
All right, we got rid of another rune. I like that. That means they've got really good cards in their hand.
Or a way to get it back.
That's true.
They have a master.
They're the rune rare, right? As well. Wow, a second helm. Holy smokes.
The rest of their hand must be busted. What the heck is going on?
Hopefully we get a Trickster's God Heist. We could trade them the binding for the crown.
Oh, that crown. We're gonna try to get that crown.
All right. It doesn't have Death Touch right now, so we can block. Great.
Yep.
What are you thinking?
Well, we could lock down their 5-1 and send. Hitting for 6 is a chunk.
It is. I agree. And they would only hit us back for 2?
Yeah. They might move the hammer, but that's really expensive.
Yeah. They might, but even if they do, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yep, exactly. They might have the world's, like, they might have a big battlefield raptor at this rate.
Yeah, makes it 5 damage, puts us on a 3-turn clock.
That's a lot.
It is.
Gonna have to find something with this behold. We have another bind, Trickster God's Heist, of course. It's really awkward for them if we take their thing and they have to move all that stuff again.
So we should just hard cast this now?
Yeah.
In case we draw a 2-drop. See what it is.
Yuck.
The land actually isn't the worst, because we could use it next turn to kill either the bird or the...
Can we? -2? That's a 3 toughness?
Well, it'll kill the bird or the 2/1.
I guess I'm not seeing how it kills it.
It will kill... So it kills neg 2, neg 2. So he'll either have the rune on the bird or he'll have the rune on the X1, so it'll kill one of them.
Okay, but if it doesn't kill the thing that's all equipped up, we're just going to die.
We might be able to race them, right? We've got some good big stuff on board. And we have a chump blocker with a hawk.
So 8 points, and we get to draw if the elf dies, and they're down to 5. Okay.
Yeah, and we can kill... So if they hit us with the hawk, we can kill the blocker. We've got more than lethal here. Chump block if necessary. Oh, actually, chump block doesn't do anything, huh? Forgot about trample.
Tramps. Yeah.
Yeah, we could rummage away the tapped land. What kills us? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 run amok does not kill us.
I mean, they must have good stuff based on their discards. They must have a plan here.
They have double strike, we die regardless. They do have it! Oh no! Oh, we wouldn't have died regardless. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, we would have actually. That's 12 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't play around that uncommon, to be honest. And we couldn't have even if we did. I played around Run Amok.
Ouchie.
Yep. It's an uncommon. It's hard to play around that card. One.
I'm trying to think if anything would have worked differently, but I can't come up with anything.
I mean, we could have gotten not that land and tried to find, like, we have what, one other out for that card, I think?
Well, I think even if we answered the bird, that's just a 1-mana card, but unless it wasn't foretold.
All
Okay.
right, control player, do we keep this? I think it's yes.
Wow, on the draw? Yeah, I think
Ice
so.
Tunnel, and then if we don't hit, we can bind.
Yeah, it's a keep.
Fine.
I mean, it has the possum. Whoa, the spirit. Oh, but they don't have a snowland yet.
Not yet, yeah. We probably want to just lock it down.
I mean, it's just a 1/1 until they snow it up. They're going for it. Oh, they hit 2 snow cards. That's cheating.
And they're both snowlands.
What are?
You said they hit, one of them makes 2 snowlands for their guy.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, that's true.
So I like just locking this down while it's cheap.
Then probably sometime we're going to weigh down the troll.
Yes, way down is a perfect answer for the troll, you're right. But we can't really do that yet because you have to remove something from your graveyard. So maybe we cast Disciple next?
Yep, got a job for you, Disciple.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could get the pet down here.
We could.
We might be able to double spell, depending what we draw. Like an untapped land and we're double spelling next turn.
We can... Yeah, that's true. All right, let's do the pet. And then we can play the Disciple next turn regardless, and then chump it to the troll.
Did the opponent just shuffle the land back into their graveyard? They did.
They did, yeah. Ouch.
All right, well, their start seems crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have a creature in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Should we double spell? Avalanche Caller and Elder Fang?
I think so.
I like it.
Wow, they even run Frost Augur. They are a serious snow deck.
Yeah. They sure are. They think this is going to be like a huge thing, and you know, kind of rightfully so. I think I'm just going to try and kill it.
Can't they pump it?
It only pumps its front end.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Awesome. Yes, get it.
So the hexproof card is really the only thing that hurts us here.
I had a moment there. Kind of wrecked me.
They can't counterspell it. They can bounce him. Great. You want to play tapped land and then just dome them?
I think so.
Great.
Time to dome.
This doesn't get untapped or anything crazy, does it? Jeez.
Nope. Of all the text, that is not there.
They could buff it a bunch and then end up vandaling it out. So that's if they're doing this, it could be because they have a vandal in their deck.
That's fine. We'll just gain control of it at that point.
Oh gosh, each player mills 4. Oh no! At least it's a creature.
Man, that is a card.
So what did they take? A troll?
And they didn't take anything from us?
Looks like they didn't.
Right?
Yeah.
Oops. Do we want to kill the augur with the land? Because we can bind the troll, but the augur, like, they seem to be like a mega snow deck.
That's true.
The other option is we could hit them for 8, 9.
Yeah, this lets them get the top card of their library a fair amount of time.
I'm not sure. It's close. I mean, just hitting them with 2 4/4s. If they next turn play the troll, are they just dead?
Well, we wouldn't quite.
They have to double chump.
Yeah, they wouldn't. We wouldn't be able to lock something down unless we drew a land.
Mm-hmm.
And attack for so much.
Yeah, is it also just an attack with all to get them down to 5 so they have to double chump next turn?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm fine with losing the Disciple here.
Aggro!
This makes 1 land and the Avalanche Caller lethal?
Mm-hmm.
This also means... Oh no, this is great. Yeah, this is fine.
They're trying to activate the Augur, but it's got summoning sickness.
All right. So Skull Raid would kill us? We would be very sad with a Skull Raid. Uh-oh. So, something. They drew something big. What's happening? I'm scared.
I don't know.
I want
something
my mommy.
Exciting.
You're not even trying to save 2 for the... Oh, it's a Berg Strider.
Okay.
We drew our land. Wow. Nice.
I mean, yeah, they're in trouble now. If we bind the Strider and attack with 2 lands, they double chump.
Yep, they have to double chump. You're correct. Great.
So this is why people like Avalanche Caller.
Yep.
I had never known. I've never had this experience.
I guess technically they don't have to double chump. They could take 1.
Oh, yeah, they might. But if they're at 1...
Avalanche Caller is a 1, or it's like a 4. It really just depends on the deck. Great. Winning. I like winning.
Well done. Bronze tier 1 coming through. Oh my
gosh. All of our hard work.
On the first full day of the season, no less. Yay, Hydra's growth. Wow.
Hey, free cards. 0.3% of your vault, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Wizards really showering us with the perks.
How do you go first so much? You're so good at it.
I'm just lucky, I guess.
I'll play for hours with a video and I'll go first once.
Yeah. I feel like in Constructed I go second a lot.
I feel like we're the Elderfang deck. Like everything revolves around 1/1 discard a card.
Well, I mean, when you have 3 of them, you're gonna be playing a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
And I don't hate it. Ooh, I really actually don't like that. So if they pay to suit that thing up, I will be very sad.
Well, block it with the Draugr, or we can play the pet and double block it.
Yeah, I think we go Draugr. I think I'd rather not lose the pet. Also, with the Rise the Draugr, we're more likely to get a zombie berserker back. Because
Good
this is a
points.
zombie too.
I have to continue to point out how much you love that pet.
He's so cute. It reminds me of Hammy when he has a treat.
Oh, yeah.
When you give him a treat, he'll run away to the other side of the room because he thinks like you'll take it from him. He's just like, oh. And then he eats it like this while he looks at you.
The glowing red demon eyes of when he's about to cause mischief.
My point was we have a Rise the Draugr in our hand, so if we chump and the Draugr dies, then we're more likely to get 2 creatures back because the imp doesn't share a creature type with anything.
Yep, that is a very good point.
So I'd rather have the Grim on the chopping block.
They're really thinking about this one. Oh my.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but I think I still am okay to trade 2 for 1 here. What do you think?
Oh yeah, they really suited this sucker up.
Yeah. The problem is that the pickaxe is always going to have it now. Oh.
Coward stream.
Yeah, that was actually kind of nice of them. So I'm going to just do this and just hold, I think. So I think they didn't attack because they're likely to maybe have like a pump spell or something or a removal spell here.
Okay.
And if they do, then we no longer have good double blocks, but then they won't hopefully see the Jarl coming.
Is the plan to just block with the Disciple then?
I think so. If they so like if they put a +1/+1 counter on it here. Oh no, they just made a warrior. Interesting. Okay.
They want to block the Draugr.
That does make sense.
Otherwise, the Draugr is just going to kill the Tyvar. Do we want to?
Yeah.
I mean, are we thinking about flashing in so we can kill the Planeswalker?
I think so. I think that is our only play to victory to kill this.
Pretty good draw too.
Yeah. So let's give this guy Menace and swing with the 2 3s. Oops. Guarantees we get to kill the Jarl, or the Tyvar, I mean.
Yep.
We lose something.
We do throw Jarl straight into the bin, but you do what you got to do to kill Planeswalkers.
Yeah, they kind of threw, I mean, we traded it for, you know, the Planeswalker 1/1 combo, which is okay.
If they have the Saga that gets it back, it's going to be pretty nasty.
Mythic and rares together. It's hard to beat those decks. Ouchie.
What are those types? Human wizard? Yeah.
Yeah, zombie cleric. So they don't match quite yet.
Almost a full party in the graveyard.
We could. How do you feel about jumping? I mean, it's got trample, so it's kind of obvious, I guess.
Yeah, there's not a good point to it, probably.
Well, if we want to imp and then rise the Draugr, there's no reason not to, actually, right?
That's true. We could try to attack and hope they block their elf on it, but
if they don't, we lose a discard option.
Yep.
Also, it helps us for the following turn when we want to cast another 2 spells. We have another spell to cast that's cheap.
You love that, imp. We're gonna be popping off with this infernal pet, baby.
Certainly hope so. They haven't played a land in a little while, so it's very likely that the Elderfang Disciple will hit something relevant.
Wow.
I like this plan. And then I think we just shoot for cleric here. Grab 2. Cleric, cleric. We have a green source.
Don't skull raid us, bro.
Yeah, right? That would suck.
Don't do it. It's a bit awkward because we don't really want to cast the Jarl. We want to foretell the Jarl.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we draw a bind and it's perfect, you know?
Or any, forecasting card. 2 runes?
All these crowns today.
Oh my gosh, that's super bad. All right, well, that's problematic. Well, we might have to race with this imp. Which is honestly not super out of the question.
I don't know where we're going to get all the spells for it, but we can try.
Well, once it gets big enough, it can just go into this knight.
Mm-hmm. I guess Behold the Multiverse can draw a bunch of spells.
That's true.
Boom.
Yeah. So let's... Do you want to just... We should just bind the Sentinel, right?
I think so.
It
The
helps
reach
them...
is annoying.
Helps them with the race a bit. Oh, they got rid of a Vandal. How convenient.
Huh. How about that?
Yeah.
And do we pump the Draugr or do we foretell the Jarl?
I think we foretell. It'll help us cast 2 spells next turn as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta race this 3-powered creature.
Also gets around discard if they do run it.
We locked down this rune for good too, because that was the creature with the rune, so that's nice.
Why did they put that on the creature and not the pick? That's an oopsie, huh?
I think they didn't have the pick when they played it, did they?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I honestly don't remember. It might have been an oopsie. Might be bronze things.
It's us versus the 3/3 elf token. Left behind by the mythic planeswalker.
And the elf token is doing well.
It's just all equipment and like micro elves here. This is so... Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not good.
They can't really block, though. I mean, if they block the 1/1 like we play Jarl, that gets them.
Do we kill them in 2 turns? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, I guess we do. So let's just pump this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And attack. And we're winning the race. If they choose to block, then we Jarl. And if they don't, I think we still flash it out at the end of turn, just to make sure we have enough lethal targets.
Might need a chump block if they have a pump spell. Not a chump, but well, maybe it would be a chump.
Yeah, they have +4/+4. Oh no!
Yeah, kind of. Felt like they had something coming. Do we want to pump the Draugr again?
We probably will, yeah. The blockers. Great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they only lose the token, so they're probably fine with... They still have a 2-turn clock. If they move the equipment over, they have 4 in the air.
So now, it's really expensive to move that, though, right?
It's only 3. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they went for it. Why? They must have something.
They must have something good. Oh, they do have it. They do have it.
Elf from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Oh
Yep.
no.
Yep. Gets back their planeswalker.
Okay. How many do we have? Oh, we don't have another green source for that. Oh no. Okay, how do we need a removal spell?
Yeah, something. If they get Tyvar and plus it to untap the elf token or to untap the sentinel, which that's pretty brutal since it's bound.
The sentinel's way worse, yeah. At least the elf token we can trade with, which is fine if that's their play, but like that can't be their play. Oh, this is so bad. It does Tyvar...
You know they want that planeswalker. You know they do.
Oh no. Mythics into rares that synergize with mythics that get them out. Hard to beat one planeswalker in limited, let alone two.
We need to cheese ball a few more damage.
Wow, they didn't take it. Interesting.
They took a 5/5. Because they've got more. All right. All right.
Okay.
Looks like chump block mode is real.
What if we return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped? So that will potentially let us bring back the caller, and if they don't kill us next turn, we win?
Yeah, that is possible. Yep. Can they do it? How much does that bow give? What's the boost of the bow?
+1 damage.
Okay.
So we have to chump both of our cards.
Yep.
Oh, no, I forgot about the +1/+1 from the thing. We're dead.
Yep.
I forgot about the +1.
That card is nuts.
Oh no, I forgot about the Saga Pump. Oh no.
There was nothing we could do.
Maybe they'll accidentally skip into their combat step. Attack. What are you doing? Oh, never mind. They're just giving that thing flying.
Just getting stronger. Just getting stronger.
We tried, team.
Does anybody draft and not have godlike piles? Like, I'm so confused. Us. We haven't drawn blood on snow yet.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good draw. That would have punished them real hard for their play. Someone said we had it milled once. No, is that our second loss?
Yeah, we are not rolling. It has not been easy.
Even still, we've only played one Trickster's Heist too. We have 2 of them. How are we getting? Right. How are people getting multiple mythics before we can play our double uncommon? Yeah, this looks like we can cast everything that we have. It's a bit slow and control-y, but I think that's okay.
Yep. I think we've also only cast 1 beyond the multiverse and then we died.
Yep, I think so.
So we just we're just drawing like the same like bad side of the deck every time.
It's not matching up real well.
But we got these Elderfang disciples, and you know what? They show up.
It's too bad the Tricksters don't. Wow, we got a Skemfar into the grave. I like that. That's pretty great. Oh, I don't like that at all. Huh.
We'll snow on them eventually.
Yeah, so we probably shouldn't bind, you think?
I don't think so. I think we foretell.
and let them hit us with it. This might be too fast for us.
Too fast for a 6-drop? Nah. We got this. Look at that. Look at that. Like we drew it up.
Do we want to take? What do we want to take?
I don't know. We would take the Clarion Spirit, but probably gonna be hard to double spell.
Not too hard. Bind the monster, Jarl.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's very doable. We could attack first. I mean, if they block, we Jarl.
I like that.
Good.
No, I like that play a fair amount.
I mean, I love cheese balling 1 damage.
And I think you're right. I think the Spirit's going to be better than the Champion over a couple of turns. We're taking some extra damage here, but we'll gain an extra 3 from our Saga.
Yep. Saga gets it back.
We're 2 lands away from killing something with the Elder Hall. 2 lands away from Blood on the Snow. 1 from Bergstrider. And okay. Oh! That card's super bad.
Easy mythic. Man. 2 non-basic non-creature. Non-basic non-creature. Could we have swapped the heist for the sword? But we couldn't equip it.
It auto-targeted now, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess not. Non-basic non-creature. It feels like we should have been able to. Oh well.
So I think we should just Jarl and bind. Make a 1/1. They're stuck on land, so we should be able to beat them. And if they equip the sword, it'll go onto the Elder Fang, it'll go into our hand.
I know, that's so sneaky.
Yeah. Great. Bind in gold is fine. Let's just flash that out.
Agree.
They'll probably try to dome us for 1. They try and hit us for 2. I think we just take it.
Suit up that Elder Fang Disciple. It's the most special it's been all day. Just the star of the show.
We finally got to trade it down. It's great. And we ended up getting the bind out of their hand for their own card.
Playing all the gross cards this game.
Yeah, we finally got a rare card. I forgot that this Charger was in our deck, to be honest.
Me too.
Play with snow.
All right, this one looks under control.
Yeah, Hidden says that in order to trade the thing, it has to share a type.
Mm-hmm.
So we couldn't do the thing for the land, yeah.
If you like to point out things I say that are just completely incorrect and not how cards work, watching me comment or play limited is the best way to do that. Because I will just constantly just say things that aren't true about these cards.
Watching me play limited is the exact same, so that is 100% for both of us.
All right, she's getting hydrated for the stretch. We can't lose anymore. So with back against the wall, going for 4 wins in a row, she's going to, get all pumped up, get the brain working. Gonna crush this one easy. And she left me alone with chat, which is always risky.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay. I was telling them all of my dark secrets.
Oh yeah, did I miss them?
You did.
Oh shoot.
It's okay. You've got the VOD. You'll get to find out later, along with the YouTube audience.
That's true. What was your favorite card that you opened? Because they didn't get to see the deck.
Oh, if you didn't, okay, I was talking about my Tuesday stream. I opened a case of Time Spiral Remastered, 6 boxes.
Wow, that's a lot. I was gonna crack one box, but geez.
Well, like I said, I have no originality when it comes to content. I just do what other people do, but I do extra. So it was 5 hours.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what was your favorite card you opened?
We'll go with the most expensive one. I opened a foil time-shifted Chalice of the Void that the internet says is worth $280.
Wow. It's pretty snazzy.
I also opened a playset of Chalice of the Void. That was just one of them. I opened 3 of the regular kind.
Nice.
So it was great. Hidden Ninja says favorite card has to be Pongify. The joke there, it became a meme. There was a viewer said that they would sub if I opened a Pongify, and I had been just skipping the uncommons, so I started like slamming the uncommons looking for Pongify every single pack, and it actually took a really long time to get one. So when we did, we just threw cards in the air and celebrated for an obscene amount of time, over $2.50.
Do you like flashing out the Cosmos Charger and being aggressive, or playing the Avalanche Caller?
I like the Charger. The Avalanche Caller, without a Snowland especially, is probably going to sit there and not do anything for a while.
I agree. Oh, they're desperate. Wow. They're just cycling. Yeah,
that's a feels bad.
That is a feels bad, and it means that the Charger's an even better play now, just because we know that they're so far behind. We are also a bit stuck, but that's okay.
I'm getting crippling fear anxiety.
It's rare. They can't always have that.
They always have that.
Let's get rid of the shapeshifter, because it can come back with anything, and we only have a couple of green sources.
I like it.
Great. So we can like just name a horse when they kill this. Oh no, we can't. It's exiled. Poop.
Oops. If this isn't the most awkward of beatdowns.
Yeah, we're both stuck on 3, but our 3 is way better than their 3.
If we had a Snowland, this collar would be popping off.
That thing's lifelink? We should definitely weigh that down.
Yep.
Or bind it, I mean.
Yes. Yeah, we want the shapeshifty in the graveyard.
And I don't want them gaining any life. Bird beats! Bird beats! This feels like a slap fight, like, you know, those like silly ones, like.
Yeah. Definitely an awkward battle here.
Oh, they've got it. That's okay.
They've got it.
We can raise it. We can rise it next turn. Oh,
they had nothing.
I thought Jarl was coming down, but I guess they could just eat it with a Jarl.
Oh, it's your favorite. They're in big trouble now. There's an infernal pet.
It's my little hammy. Our deck functions much better on 3 mana than theirs did.
I can't. I mean, they might be missing a color too. Who knows?
That's true.
Oh, they salty. I think they salty.
I think so.
We got salty. Give them so I have some new emotes. Check them out. Hit the arrow. Oh, darn it.
Was it you're talking about the people one that they've been like posting?
The angels?
Yeah. I got one of them, but then I stopped. I got sick of paying for them, so I stopped.
I like the angel ones. The shrug is great for just about anything, you know? Just like, I guess.
4 wins.
Somebody says good game, you hit,
So you got 1,500 gems because we got 100 for refunds, right? For the draft.
Oh yeah, and this is where I hit the other emote, which is the Pog Angel. That's just like, ah! Oh my god! It's the OMG Angel. Yeah. It's adorable.
Great, we're crushing it.
I love both of them because they can be so sarcastic. It's perfect for me. All right, 3 wins in a row.
Woohoo!
And we get back to 7. Easy, right?
I certainly hope so.
We've done it before. We were 1 and 2 once. I remember we played against Something Busted and a Coma, and then we rallied.
It's your favorite card. These are some of the most, like, the strongest cards in our deck, so this is fine.
There's no black, but Behold can fix it, and we're on the play, so I like it.
Behold can fix it. And it works out really well, so we, like, foretell it and then play a tapped land.
The curve as intended.
Yeah, normally I would try to play one of the creatures. If this was an untapped land, I'd be more inclined to try to, like, get the charger out, but... Oh, great. They're doing a slow thing. Fantastic.
Dun dun.
Black land. Do you want to just... Should we foretell another thing?
Well, remember, the charger has an ability to foretell for cheaper if we get it out. So maybe putting off foretell is a good move. Maybe we're just supposed to...
Well, I was thinking about foretelling the charger.
Yeah, that's another thing that we can do. And then on 4, we can cast the charger and foretell the Jarl for 1. Yeah, that's good.
Why is it my cards are not working? I was lagging out there a bit. Weird.
Uh-oh.
I have another. I think it might be my mouse.
It is Thursday. Thursday is traditionally the Nerd Girl's internet company messes with us day.
Gosh, I got a new router and I haven't had those kinds of disconnects since, which is nice.
That is really nice to hear. I often make light of things because it's the only way I get through the day sometimes, but it is good when they're solved. So I still like Horse and Foretell Jarl.
You want to just flash it out now as opposed to trying to eat the...
I believe Cosmos Charger says we can foretell the Jarl on their turn.
Well, I just meant if we've... Oh, does it say that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
I've only screwed that card up a billion times and had people tell me how to play it,
a billion times.
Man, I am not usually good at playing that card, so I've been corrected a lot of times with how it works.
It's a bit unfortunate. They get a free card. Trying to figure out why.
Yeah, they're thinking about attacking with this Sentinel. They're doing it. Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They didn't. I think we should flash it out and foretell. Sucks, but better use of our mana.
Are you at all considering, because I'm considering sacrificing the land to kill the Sentinel to make the 1/1s and then trading a 1/1 for their best thing next turn with the heist. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, we don't have enough mana for that yet.
Oh, we don't? That's 6? Okay. I thought it was 5. My bad.
It's 6 because it includes itself.
Yeah, yep.
And we don't have double black.
You're right.
I was thinking Draugr, send Charger, behold their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Happy to trade Draugr for Packmate. I'd like to get something for us to trade with the Trickster's Heist.
Right. Me too. And you know, there's these little disciple cards somewhere in the deck. If only we could, you know, draw them.
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't have double black. We could kill it with the Jarl now, but... Oh, that card's good. Shit. Alright, we need to attack them too.
We'll keep pressure on them. It'll be okay.
So they've moved to their end step, so we need to draw here.
I mean, we probably, if that card is good, like we probably want to keep it, right?
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3. We can cast it, so... Yeah, I think we go for it. We have one more turn before they start to draw.
I mean, we can attack this turn.
Well, we don't have good plays if we do, right? Do we? We could play, I guess, just this Yeti.
We can pump the Draugr, which would kill, like... Well, we can assign the damage so that we can kill both things if we play the Jarl.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think... Oh, I see what you're saying. So just give it Menace.
Yeah, you have to turn off auto-assign damage, but
Yeah.
we only have to do that if they double block.
Okay, we could do that. I feel like they will double block. Well, maybe not, honestly.
I mean, it looks like a blowout from their side, and these are pretty good creatures, so...
And now we play a untapped land and a Yeti, I think.
I think so, too.
It lets us keep, you're right, the pressure on their life total for the Cosmos, but we'll lose to the Packmate if we hit them for a little and they gain 2.
Eventually, we're going to snatch that Packmate. We just have to find some piece of trash to give them.
Yes. And copying the Yeti is really cute, too. It becomes a 5/5 unblockable.
Ooh.
Do we have any artifacts in the land to exchange control of this Cosmos Elixir?
I don't remember any. The Weathered Runestone. Why is it still in the sideboard?
Ouch.
Wow.
Okay, now we're dead.
Okay, dokie. Let's draw the elf. Okay.
We could Jarl and Trickster's Heist the 5/5.
We could also do the play with the green land to kill the Sentinel and then swap a 1/1 for the 5/5.
That's
the other
true.
1/1 could chomp.
No, that's very true. I always forget about the elves. That's way better. Or we use the Jarl to kill the Packmate.
That can be good too. Flood out.
Should we chump 1?
I mean, I don't think we need to.
Green-red has a lot of pumps and removals.
Up to you.
think I will chump 1.
Okay.
A run amok, and we would just kind of be dead.
There's a card.
Great. So I think we should just Trickster's Heist it.
Agreed.
And if it gets, like, protectioned, and we still have the Jarl... Oh, great. Should we hold open Jarl or...
I think holding open Jarl might be the play. I mean, do we really want to play a Jarl here? I guess so. We do need to turn this around. They're about to start gaining cards.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to turn this around.
They're going to start drawing. Yeah, we need to hit them. They don't play a creature here. Okay, so now we can play it, and they've got one chumper.
Yep. That's a big deal. We can trade a land for their snow land. They can't activate the port. We could take a red-black source, and then they're stuck on one black if they have a double black card.
Yeah, but then we can't activate our... Oh, we already used our green. But yeah, no, we can't actually, because what if we get back our other guy? Like if we switch...
I don't think we trade anything.
I'm gonna Bergstrider because I feel like one of these is getting removed.
Okay.
And this way we hit them and they don't draw next turn. Oh, okay. They didn't have a removal. Great. That's even better.
We're on a roll now. Clearly they're having trouble maybe casting their 5-color cards, or they're just all land, and that's game.
Yep, I'll take that.
Yes, got out of that one. That one was looking nasty.
It started rough for sure. The Trickster's Heist really saved the day. Good call on the land. I don't think I would have used the land there.
I'm just always like that. That is just blue mage all the way. I'm always looking for something clever to do with a land.
I pretty much see that land. I'm like, okay, neg2, like that's where the value of that card is, and then I kind of forget about it because I don't use it very often. So we
still haven't played the changeling that copies stuff.
Yeah, we could have there. We had some really good targets. Changeling the Wolf gives you like another draw too, which is really great.
Wow. I mean, is that a limited keep on the draw? I
think so. We have 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop. I think it's okay.
Time to get lucky, everybody.
Starnheim. I think that's one of the better of the lands.
We're going to try to swap for that. Oh, man. Here comes the sweat.
Quite possibly. We haven't drawn any lands in 2 draws, so... Fingers crossed, guys. Any land will do. We kept lots of black cards. We had the full curve. Should we chump this to activate our way down?
No, I think we just foretell Jarl and try to get more out of the chump. Like, because if we can Jarl something, then it's a lot better, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, let's attack.
What could go wrong?
They don't really... Usually a lot of limited sets have like a black creature who can flash in, but I don't think there really is in this set. Okay.
Ooh, we need that card.
All right. They missed a land drop, so... I mean, they ended up getting the ring, but that's kind of fine.
We're getting an Amazonian raid.
Heyo.
Who's having a late night whiskey stream, I believe.
I know, I did hear that. Welcome, raiders. The other voice you hear is CovertGoBlue, or CGB, who's raiding with us.
This is actually my account benefiting from the awesome piloting of Mtgnerdgirl. That is a big draw.
It is.
Okay, what's the play?
I kind of like Foretelling Horse, holding open Jarl.
Huh, okay.
And then we sack off the Disciple, kill the thing with the Jarl, and then weigh down whatever they play.
Okay.
Because we don't want them to be able to sack something for this Angel. We won't it will be a lot harder to deal with.
Well, if they do, we have the Trickster God Heist.
That's true.
So we're probably pretty sweet in that spot. Okay.
It's not ideal, but fine. So welcome, readers. What were you guys playing? I heard we were having a whiskey stream.
Any thought to using the way down here and then just heist swapping for if a big thing if they play one?
I don't think so, because I think we want to get the Jarl out.
Okay. Gee, Ferreira, this is the only way to get me to draft. Nerd Girl is like the only person who can drag me into a draft stream, and I love it.
And now we can get the Jarl into play and then weigh down the Rider and send for 3.
Okay, I like it. And we can get out the Charger.
Yes. I'm actually going to remove the Imp, because if we get Rise the Draugr, we're more likely to be able to bring back the Clerics.
I was thinking about that. I was just wondering. I was wondering if you could bring yourself to exile your favorite pet.
He's so cute. I can't help it. Yeah, so CGB always gets like the pre-order sets, and then he ends up with like a ton of tokens. So last month we started doing once a week. We like co-pilot and draft together, and it's really, really fun.
It really is. I had a feeling it would be fun. I didn't know it would be this much fun.
Should we just Yeti and attack with a Charger?
It's either that or Behold and try to keep hitting land drops or find another thing to use with the heist. I think the Yeti's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gums up the ground enough. We're ahead, so it keeps the pressure. Plus we can Behold with the Charger still. We can do the thing. And do it now so I don't forget.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's funny. I had it right last game. I completely forgot this game how the Charger works again.
Don't tell Twitch chat. You're not supposed to tell them when you forget how things work.
Dude, they smell weakness.
They do. Oh my gosh.
It's a mythic. All right. So, which of our creatures does the opponent get
isn't it
so we can have their mythic?
Oh, it's hexproof from Planeswalkers. Okay, so I think we give them the Jarl.
I think so. We can also... Okay, we're going to use our 2 mana to Behold, right?
I think so.
We probably don't need to attack with this Yeti. Okay. I mean, we could. Okay, if we attack with the Yeti and the Cosmos Charger, they're not going to block it. They're down to 6. They're almost dead. I think that's better than Behold.
It's true. We're doing this regardless.
Yep.
And we're not attacking with it first, so let's just do this. Yeah, and we have this lifelink creature. I kind of agree. That gives us lethal on board. With 2 flyers, they can't touch and an unblockable. So they have to deal with 2 of the creatures or 1 of the creatures and find like a flying thing.
I become trying to do something other than draw cards. It's that kind of disgusting. Look at this.
Also, the Trickster's heists just kill them, right? We play 1 and then it drains them 3 and then we just play the other. Worst case scenario.
Yeah, we just drain them out. Oh, we're gonna steal their other angel. Yes, do it.
CGB is so excited. Should we steal it for the Yeti that they can't activate?
Yeah. Yes, we should. Yes, we should do that.
Great.
Kind of hilarious. Nice deck. May we play it?
The way you said that was just really funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Where's your coma now? Let's go, coma. I'm ready for you.
That's true. We do have the answer to the coma. Oh, man. All right.
Oh my!
We did it! 6 wins!
We actually got back to 6 wins. We won 4 in a row, and now we're going for the number 7.
V-Dub says you yoinked me? Was that you we were just playing?
And I talked trash while I did it. I'm cold-blooded. I'm a killer. Oh.
This looks great.
Yep. This looks like it might be a 7 wins hand.
Why would you? Oh my god, we're so dead now. Why would you jinx us?
Because I like making this hard for you. I like making this just a little different from everyday farming limited with Nerd-Girl. Just a little more difficult. For the content. It's for the content.
If you guys are enjoying these streams, we do it once a week on Thursdays-ish, and then I also post them on YouTube. So on my YouTube channel, you can find a bunch of Nerd-Girl CGB co-ops drafts and sealeds.
You put up the blue-white one recently. I had forgotten how much fun that one was.
It was really fun.
Oh, the Nico blue-white control deck. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I've been getting a lot of comments on there asking for us to do the reverse, for you to post some videos of me struggling with standard or like co-oping some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in, where do we get the decks? I bet your fans want to send you decks to play. And then, like, I don't know, you can make fun of me while I try to pilot them.
Out of curiosity, like a lot of the people commenting it are your viewers. Would you want to do that for your channel? Or do you have all set stuff?
If I start, if we start opening those floodgates, I don't know where they end.
That's true.
By the way, we have not cast blood on the snow once.
We have not, because we either needed it and didn't draw it, or we had it and we were winning, so it was relevant.
Yep. So this is it. This is the last chance for blood on the snow to show up.
Oh, awesome. You just subbed. Thank you so much. We are just hit over 8,000 subscribers. And when we hit 10, I've got a really cool giveaway.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Thank you. I mean, we still got a ways to go. 2,000 takes a long time for me, so.
But you're a lot closer to it than you are 0, which is nice.
That is true. Yeah, it's going reasonably well. Hey,
in my Discord today, people were asking about buying the pre-bundles, and I got to link your video.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, my YouTube is usually mostly like economy stuff. I do a couple of limited things. I'll do like viewer submitted lists. I also started doing a really cool thing. Like yesterday, I posted a video where we did, I had an interview 2 weeks ago with Melissa Del Toro. She came onto my stream and we played for a bit, kind of like what we're doing now, but she answered like R&D stuff. And then yesterday I posted one with Dan Musser, who is the play design manager. So he runs R&D. He's that person. And then next week I have a video with Tom Ross. He teaches you how to play the Yawgmoth deck that he built that won like a bunch of Star City events.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just opened a Yawgmoth in my time spiral. Perfect. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if I want to yoink a 4-2, but I also kind of want to yoink a 4-2. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we wait a little bit longer. Why don't we just Disciple again?
Do you want to try to trade it with a land? We could throw a snow land at him.
Maybe. I think, yeah, we could decide that in a sec. They missed their land drop. So we're definitely going to hit permanent.
True. Good catch. We can also just menace up the Draugr. Try to trade that with the 4/2 so that the 4/4s from the caller can go crazy.
Yeah. Well, if we menace it up and they block, they kind of have good blocks, right?
I mean, we're just trading it. It's a 1-for-1 with the Recluse. We could throw a 4/4 at them. And we do have 3 snowlands to use.
Yeah. If we wanted to trade it, I think I'd rather trade it on the way back.
I see what your strategy is. You want to cast blood on the snow since we never got to. So we're trying to stall the board until we draw it. I like it.
Okay.
Very Dimir mage of you.
I try. I'm happy to trade this Disciple for a Bergstrider, though.
Mm-hmm. Their last card might be a good one, though. I mean, it's probably better than a Bergstrider or another Bergstrider. They're in the Coma colors.
Oh my gosh, you're right. They are in the Coma colors.
They're in the Coma colors.
We're not going to lose to another Coma. No, look, every time you say that, it gets played.
I don't know.
Oh, God. We need to draw the other Trickster's Heist.
Trickster God's Heist. I'm kind of scared now. Oh, darn it. Yes. Oh, I was really hoping they had a Coma.
Why would you hope they had a Coma?
So we could top deck the heist and be, amazing content. Sometimes it's not about the winning, it's about the content and then winning.
We have not that was awesome. Beat a Coma yet. All right. We did it, team. We did we cast this? No.
No. Not once.
We didn't cast this either.
Not once. We were Dimir tempo beatdown. We just cast all the small creatures and ran them over every time. Oh man, it's like I think those were both pack 3, right? It's like our pack 3 never happened.
Yes, it was. You're right. We did get another Elder Disciple, I think pack 3 maybe. Maybe the second Trickster's Heist too.
I think the games that we lost, the 2 games we lost, I remember like we drew like 2 or 3 Elderfang Disciples and just none of the other cards. Just no Trickster God's Heist, no Behold the Multiverse, just nothing else.
I remember we were hilarious. Like 3-2 or something, and I was like, we've cast 1 Trickster.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild draft. 6 packs.
Look at all these rewards you get, CGB.
You open the packs.
It's gonna keep you in cosmetics for like a while. I'd like to give a special thank you to those of you who have signed up for our Patreon. I couldn't make this content without you. Also to Cool Stuff Inc. and KMC Sleeves for supporting the channel as well. Definitely check them out and use our discount codes to support the channel.